used to put you first without even thinking. Every choice I made for you slowly changed my view. Like I didn't matter much without your touch. I bent my life around your name like it was all the same, as if my worth was in your eyes. And every lie that told me I should wait for you to validate the space I tried to keep but couldn't keep. Some love makes you small until you lose it all. I finally put myself first where you used to be. I let myself be free. I don't live inside your place or your empty space. You're not the center of me or my identity, and now I finally see it true. I finally put myself first where you used to be with you. I stopped apologizing for walking out the door. Stop feeling guilty for my own voice and tone, because I was disappearing slow, more than you would know. And I don't want that version back. I'm off that track. Now I choose what I become, no longer numb to my own needs inside. I won't hide. Healing starts to when self-love takes control. I finally put myself first where you used to be, and I can finally see I don't owe you all my time or my peace of mind. You're not the reason I break or every mistake, and now I finally see it through. I finally put myself first where you used to be with you. Maybe I confused devotion with emotional erosion, thinking love meant I should stay. No matter what you say, but I see it differently now. I know how to choose myself again without the end. And I'm not who I was before, outside your door. Letting go is clear when I choose me here. I finally put myself first where you used to be, and I finally see I don't need your hand to stand or understand. You're not my guiding light or my inner fight, and now I finally see myself first where you used to be with you. If I think of you tonight, it won't take my light. It'll just pass through my mind and stay behind. I finally put myself first where you used to be, and I feel free. No more myself first where you used to be with you. This time I didn't lose you, I found me. I used to look for meaning, and everything you didn't say. Every silence felt like a clue that I was still tied to you. Like maybe you'd come around without a sound. I read between every line, every small sign, as if the universe would tell what I couldn't spell. And I stayed inside that way, thinking it was fate, but it was just me holding on too long. Some signs are just what we wish too much. I'm not waiting for a sign from you anymore. I close that door. I don't search the sky for truth about you. You're not the reason I stayed in yesterday, and now I finally see it through. I'm not waiting for a sign from you anymore with you. I stopped turning hope into pain, like it was all the same. Stopped believing every delay meant you'd stay, because silence isn't a plan or a hidden hand. It's just space that remains after the change. And I don't need the world to speak to feel complete. I can stand without a clue from you. Clarity arrives when expectation dies. I'm not waiting for a sign from you anymore, not like before. I don't read between the lines of lost time. You're not the answer I chase in empty space, and now I finally see it true. I'm not waiting for a sign from you anymore with you. Maybe I was afraid to know it wouldn't grow, so I turned uncertainty into prophecy. But peace is not a signal sent, it's where I went when I stopped needing proof of you. And I'm not looking back, I'm off that track. Letting go begins where needing ends. I'm not waiting for a sign from you anymore. I've healed that sore. I don't decode what's not there in the air. You're not my destiny call or the reason I fall, and now I finally see it through. I'm not waiting for a sign from you anymore with you. If something tries to pull me back, I won't react. It'll just fade out of sight in my life. I'm not waiting for a sign from you anymore. I don't feel that war. I don't need permission now. I know how to trust what's inside of me, to just be free. And now I finally see it through. I'm not waiting for a sign from you anymore with you. No signs, just me. I used to call it love, even when it hurt. I painted every memory gold, even when it got cold. Like pain was something beautiful and somehow useful. I kept the good, erased the rest. Told myself it was best to only see the brighter side and hide what died. something true. Like every wound I held inside was love I couldn't hide. But I don't need that version now. I've learned how to tell the difference clear between love and fear. And I don't dress it up in light to make it feel right. I see it for what it was, not what it does. Clarity can ache when illusions break. I finally stopped romanticizing what broke me. It set me free. I don't turn scars into gold or stories retold. You're not my sweetest pain or emotional chain. And now I finally see true. I finally stopped romanticizing what broke me with you. Maybe I was scared to say it didn't need to stay, so I made it softer in my head than what it really said. But healing is honesty, not fantasy, and I don't need to pretend it didn't end. And I'm not that version anymore. Outside your door, letting go is real when you accept what you feel. I finally stopped romanticizing what broke me. And now I can breathe. I don't need the pain to shine or cross the line. You're not the memory I defend or the pain that won't end. And now I finally see it through. I finally stopped romanticizing what broke me with you. Tonight, it won't dim my light. It'll just fade and be gone. And I'll move on. I finally stopped romanticizing what broke me. And I chose me. I don't rewrite what was done. I am not that one. You're not my perfect regret. I won't forget, but I won't stay there too. I finally stopped romanticizing what broke me with you. It wasn't beautiful, it was just real. I used to replay the ending like I could change it. I kept going back to that night, looking for a different light. Like maybe I could find a way to make you stay. But endings don't rewrite, no matter how you fight. They stay the same in every mind, every time. And I was stuck inside that scene, between what was and what I mean. Like if I held on tight enough, it might become love. But some endings stay, no matter what you say. I don't miss the ending anymore, not like before. I don't feel the breaking part inside my heart. You're not the reason I cry or the question why. And now I finally see it through. I don't miss the ending anymore with you. I stopped trying to edit pain to make it feel less insane, because what already fell apart can't restart. And rays. It just changes place. I don't miss the ending anymore. I close that door. I don't replay what went wrong. To feel strong, you're not the part I defend, or the pain that won't end. And now I finally see it true. I don't miss the ending anymore with you. Maybe I thought missing pain was part of love's chain, but I see it differently now. I know how to let a story just be done, like setting of the sun. Not everything is meant to stay or replay, and I'm not stuck in that frame. I've changed my name. The ending loses weight when you accept fate. I don't miss the ending anymore. I don't feel it anymore. I don't live inside that scene in between. You're not the last thing I knew, or what I go through. And now I finally see it true. I don't miss the ending anymore with you. If I think of that night, it won't dim my light. It'll just pass through my mind and stay behind. I don't miss the ending anymore. I'm not keeping score. I made peace with what was real and how I feel. You're not my unfinished line, or the reason I rewind. And now I finally see it true. I don't miss the ending anymore with you. It ended, and I survived. Used to fight the silence because it reminded me of you. Every quiet night we had still felt a little sad, like if I listened close enough I'd hear your love. I filled the silence with your name, like it was still the same, like nothing really ended there, like you were still somewhere. But silence doesn't lie or bend, it knows how things end. And slowly it showed me truth I couldn't refuse. Some silences speak when words can't reach. I let the silence win where you used to be. It finally set me free. I don't fight it anymore like I did before. You're not the quiet I feel, it's something I heal. And now I finally see through. I let the silence win where you used to be with you. I stopped trying to fill the space with your imagined face. Stop turning nothing into you like I used to do. Because emptiness can heal you when you let it be real, not something you must replace with a trace. And now I sit alone at night without losing my light, without needing sound and noise. where you used to be with you. Maybe silence was the cure I didn't endure, because I kept running from what I'd become, and I don't fear it now. I know how to sit inside the still and just be still, and I'm not afraid of night. It feels alright. The loudest peace I know is letting go. I let the silence win where you used to be, and I can finally breathe. I don't need to fill that place or chase your face. You're not the reason I break or every mistake, and now I finally see it through. I let the silence win where you used to be with you. If I hear nothing tonight, it won't take my light. It'll just stay and remain without pain. I let the silence win where you used to be, and I feel free. No more fighting empty air. You're not there, and I'm no longer torn. I've already been reborn, and now I finally see it true. I let the silence win where you used to be with you. Silence, finally. Silence. Silence. There was a time I needed words to make us make sense. I tried to explain what we were, like it still could occur to someone who would understand what I couldn't withstand. I gave our silence meaning. Every night I was dreaming that if I found the right line, it would redefine. But nothing ever made it clear. It just kept you near, and thoughts I couldn't let go, even though some stories don't resolve. They just dissolve. I don't feel the need to explain us anymore. Not like before. I don't search for reasons why or ask the sky. You're not the puzzle I pursue or the truth I go through, and now I finally see it's true. I don't feel the need to explain us anymore with you. I stopped rewriting what went wrong, like it had to belong to something I could understand or hold in my hand. Because not everything fits into broken bits. Some things just end and fade without a name they made. And I don't chase that old debate about fate. I just let it be what it had to be. Peace begins to grow when answers let go. I don't feel the need to explain us anymore. I've closed that door. I don't turn pain into truth or proof. You're not the reason I break or every mistake, and now I finally see it through. Not every why survives. Some just drift out of our lives. I don't feel the need to explain us anymore. Not anymore. I don't carry all the weight of debate. You're not the answer I find inside my mind, and now I finally see it's true. I don't feel the need to explain us anymore with you. If I think of you tonight, it won't start a fight. It'll just pass through my head and be said. I don't feel the need to explain us anymore. I've let it restore. I don't search for what was lost at any cost, and I'm finally free inside with nothing to hide. And now I finally see it through. I don't feel the need to explain us anymore with you. No explanation, just peace. There was a time you lived in my mind too loud. You used to take up all my space, every thought, every place. Even when I tried to sleep, you were all I could keep. You were the noise inside my head, the words I never said, a shadow that would never leave, no matter how I grieved. But slowly, without a fight, you faded from my night. Not because I forced you out, but I figured it out. Some minds don't heal with force, they heal with time, of course. I'm finally quiet where you used to live in my mind. I left you behind. No more echoes of your name, no more emotional flame. You're not the voice I still hear, or the reason for fear. And now I finally see it through. I'm finally quiet where you used to live in my mind with you. I don't replay every word like I once preferred. I don't trace every mistake just to keep awake, because silence feels like peace, not something I release. It stays without the pain, without the strain. And I can sit alone at night without losing my light, without turning back again to end. Peace is not the absence, it's the end of resistance. I'm finally quiet where you used to live in my mind. Not stuck, not blind. I don't hear you anymore. Behind every door, you're not the storm in my chest. I've learned the rest, and now I finally see it true. I'm finally quiet where you used to live in my mind with you. Maybe I never lost you, I just outgrew the version of me that stayed and never swayed. And I don't hate what it was or what it became, because even chaos in my head led me ahead. And I'm not that broken sound, I'm calmer now. The loudest pain I knew was always missing you. I'm finally quiet where you used to live in my mind. I've realized I don't search for you at all. When silence falls, you're not the thought I defend or the pain that won't end. And now I finally see it through. I'm finally quiet where you used to live in my mind with you. If I think of you tonight, it won't dim my light. It'll just pass through my brain without pain. I'm finally quiet where you used to live in my mind. And I feel fine, no more fighting with your ghost. I don't need you most, you're not mine. In a war, not anymore. And now I finally see it through. I'm finally quiet where you used to live in my mind with you. Quiet, finally quiet. I used to think love meant losing myself. I gave too much of who I was just to feel like enough. I bent myself in every way just so you would stay. I didn't notice I was gone until the damage was done. Standing there but not the same, carrying your name. And I called it love so long, even when it felt wrong. Like disappearing slowly was how it's supposed to be. But love should never cost the person you've become. I'm learning to love without losing myself, without needing help to remember who I am or where I stand. You're not the reason I break or every mistake. And now I finally see it through. I'm learning to love without losing myself for you. I stopped trying to be small to fit inside it all. Stop shrinking in your light to make things feel right. Because I deserve a place that doesn't erase my face, a love that doesn't take away my today. And I don't fall apart now like I used to somehow. I'm learning to stay whole inside my soul, healing something I release. I'm learning to love without losing myself, not someone else. I don't disappear inside what I'd hide. You're not the reason I fall or the loss of it all. And now I finally see it through. I'm learning to love without losing myself for you. If I love again someday, it won't take me away. It will stay and it will grow, and I will know. I'm learning to love without losing myself. I don't need your help. I finally come back home in my bones, and I don't fade anymore like I did before. And now I finally see it true. I'm learning to love without losing myself for you. I didn't lose love. I found me. I used to imagine a future with you in it. I built tomorrow in my head on promises you never said, on pictures that were never real, but still made me feel like we were something meant to be, a shared destiny. But time has a quiet way of breaking what we say, and slowly I stopped seeing us as something built on trust. It faded like morning light out of my sight. Some futures don't arrive, they just survive in your mind. I don't carry us into my future, not like I used to. I don't walk with your ghost beside every new night. You're not the path I continue or the life I go through, and now I finally see it true. I don't carry us into my future with you. I stopped planning your return, stopped waiting for my turn in a story that was already done before it had begun. And I don't shape my days around a love that isn't found. I let tomorrow unfold without what I was told. And now I see how much I held, a future that never dwelled in anything real or near, just fear. Letting go of we is how I learned to be. I don't carry us into my future. I don't replay what used to hurt. I don't build a life on smoke or words you never spoke. You're not the dream I pursue or the plan I go through, and now I finally see it true. I don't carry us into my future with you. Maybe we only existed in thoughts I insisted, not in real time or space, just a hope wonderful place. And I don't blame what I made or the love that swayed, because even false belief can shape relief. And now I walk alone but free, with clearer eyes to see. The future feels lighter without what I once carried tighter. I don't carry us into my future, not even a little further. I don't hold what never came, or repeat your name. You're not the life I defend, or the story that won't end. And now I finally see it through. I don't carry us into my future with you. If I think of us again, it won't feel like then. It'll just fade out of sight into my new life. I don't carry us into my future. I've released what I knew there. I don't walk in what's not real. I know how to heal, and I'm not looking behind. I've left it defined, and now I finally see it true. I don't carry us into my future with you. No us, just me and tomorrow. I used to think missing you meant I still loved you. I carried you inside my days in quiet, hidden ways, like missing you was proof that I was still tied to you. But over time it changed its shape. It didn't feel the same way. It wasn't love pulling me back, it was just the past I had. And slowly I began to see what was really inside of me. Not longing, not desire, just fading fire. Some feelings don't stay true, they just pass through you. I don't miss what I finally understood, and that feels good. I don't chase what's already gone, I just move on. You're not the reason I ache or the choice I make, and now I finally see it through. I don't miss what I finally understood with you. I stopped turning pain into love, stopped thinking it meant enough, because sometimes what you feel isn't always real. It's just habit in disguise that slowly leaves your eyes, until one day you can see it wasn't meant to be. And I don't hold it close anymore like I did before. It's just something I can name without the same flame. Understanding breaks the chain that memory made. I don't miss what I finally understood, not like I thought I would. quieter will. Clarity feels strange after so much pain. I don't miss what I finally understood. I don't feel like I should. I don't chase what's gone away, or begging it to stay. You're not the weight in my chest. I've learned the rest, and now I finally see it through. I don't miss what I finally understood with you. If I think of you tonight, it won't take my light. It'll just pass and fade away like yesterday. I don't miss what I finally understood, and I never should. I've made peace with what was real and how I feel. You're not my loss anymore. I've closed that door, and now I finally see it true. I don't miss what I finally understood with you. I thought it was love, but it was learning. I used to see you everywhere and everyone. Every smile felt like yours, every passing word like I was searching for a trace of your face. I didn't notice what I did, how I quietly hid you inside the way I looked, every room I took, and I kept expecting fate to recreate something that was never real, but I could feel. Sometimes the mind will play what the heart won't say. I don't look for you in people anymore, not like before. I don't search every face I see for what used to be. You're not the reason I stare or think you're there, and now I finally see it through. I don't look for you in people anymore with you. I stopped comparing every sound that's around to a voice that doesn't exist, but I still missed. 'Cause I was chasing a ghost that mattered most inside a version of my mind left behind. And slowly I came to know it's time to let it go. Not everyone I meet is incomplete. Healing changes sight. Here returns the light. I don't look for you in people anymore. I close that door. I don't turn strangers into you like I used to do. You're not the reason I break or every mistake, and now I finally see it through. I don't look for you in people anymore with you. Maybe I was scared to face empty space, so I filled it with your name like it was the same. But no one else can be what I keep in memory, and I don't need to pretend that it won't end. And I'm not lost in that blur, not anymore. What I thought was real was just how I feel. I don't look for you in people anymore. I'm not unsure. I don't chase your It won't dim my light, it'll just pass through my mind and stay behind. I don't look for you in people anymore, that part is done. I don't search the world for pain again and again. You're not the face I defend or the wound that won't end, and now I finally see it through. I don't look for you in people anymore. With you, no searching, just seeing. I used to think time would heal this by bringing you back. I waited like the days would change and rearrange what already fell apart inside my heart. I told myself it's just delayed, that you come back someday, like silence was a temporary phase, not a maze. But time just moved on anyway, without what I prayed. And slowly I began to see reality. Some things don't return, no matter how you learn. I'm not waiting for time to fix what's already gone. I'm moving on. I don't sit and hope it heals or rewrites what feels. You're not the reason I stay in yesterday, and now I finally see it through. I'm not waiting for time to fix what's already gone with you. I stopped treating healing like a way to make it right, with something that was never meant to get repaired again. Because not every broken line is meant to realign. Some endings are complete, even if they repeat inside the mind at night. When I lose the light, letting go is real. When nothing stays to feel, I'm not waiting for time to fix what's already gone. That part is done. I don't ask the past to bend or pretend you're not the reason I break or the choice I make. And now I finally see it true. I'm not waiting for time to fix what's already gone with you. Maybe I confuse delay with the sign to stay, like if I just held on tight it'd turn out right. But truth doesn't change its face or find new place. It stays what it has been until the end within, and I don't fight it now. I know how. Acceptance feels slow, but it helps me go. I'm not waiting for time to fix what's already gone. I stand alone. I don't chase what can't be made or replayed. You're not my return sign or crossing line, and now I finally see it through. I'm not waiting for time to fix what's already gone with you. what's already gone with you. Time didn't bring you back, it brought me here. I used to leave a space for you in every future I imagine. Every path I try to see still had you in front of me. Like no matter where I went, you were the ending I invent. I kept a seat inside my life, like you were still my right. Even when the truth was clear, you weren't here. But I held on to the idea that you would reappear. Like time could turn around and bring you back around. Some people only stay in the past or in your mind. I'm not waiting for you in any version of my life. Not day, not night, I don't leave a space for you. And what I do, you're not the reason I pause or emotional loss. And now I finally see it true. I'm not waiting for you in any version of my life with you. I stopped rewriting every scene of what could have been. Stop building futures out of smoke that already broke. Because no version of tomorrow can borrow something that was done and gone all along. And I don't check behind in my mind, I've already walked ahead. Instead, the future doesn't bend for what refuses to end. I'm not waiting for you in any version of my life. I cut the tie, I don't hold a place for fate or delay. You're not the reason I stayed in yesterday. And now I finally see it true. I'm not waiting for you in any version of my life with you. Maybe I thought love was time that would realign, but some things don't return no matter how you yearn. And I don't need that anymore at my core. I've stepped beyond the reach of what you teach, and I'm not stuck in between what was and what's been. Letting go is clear when you're no longer here. I'm not waiting for you in any version of my life. I survive the night, I don't build my world around what's not found. You're not my future sign or crossing line. And now I finally see it true. I'm not waiting for you in any version of my life with you. If I think of you again, it won't feel like then. It'll just pass through my mind and stay behind. I'm not waiting for you in any version of my life. Not anymore inside, I don't leave a space used to write to you without sending anything. Every night I start a line like you were still mine, telling you what I still feel like it was real. I wrote about the things I miss, every memory, every kiss. Even though I knew inside you were gone in time, but it felt like you would hear every word, every tear, like silence wasn't enough to let it go. Some words are never heard, but still they hurt. I stopped writing letters you'll never read, that part of me. I don't send my heart your way anymore today. You're not the listener I pursue, or the truth I go through, and now I finally see it true. I stopped writing letters you'll never read for you. I kept pretending there was space in some hidden place where my words will reach your mind in another time, but reality stayed the same. No reply, no name, just pages full of what I feel but never heal. And I don't need that anymore at my core. I can feel it fade away day by day. Letting go begins when the writing ends. I stopped writing letters you'll never read. I set myself free. I don't speak into the void or stay destroyed. You're not the reason I write through every night, and now I finally see it true. I stopped writing letters you'll never read for you. Maybe I was holding on through words unsung, like if I kept you in my ink I wouldn't sink. But healing means I close the page and the stage of conversations in my head that you never read. And I'm not there anymore outside your door. Silence writes instead what's already said. I stopped writing letters you'll never read, that's what I need. I don't send my pain to you or what I go through. You're not my final reply or the reason I cry, and now I finally see it true. I stopped writing letters you'll never read for you. If I think of you tonight, I won't rewrite what was never meant to be between you and me. I stopped writing letters you'll never read, and I believe some things are meant to end. Not pretend you're not the ink in my hand or what I planned, and now I finally see it through. I stopped writing letters you'll never read for you. No more letters, just silence. I used to think I needed answers to be okay. I kept chasing what you meant, every word you sent, like somewhere in between the lines was peace of mind. I turned silence into signs in my tired mind, like if I understood it right nothing ever came that clear, just more fear. And I was stuck inside the loop of me and you. Some endings don't explain, they just remain. I don't wait for closure, I choose peace instead. Inside my head, I don't need your reasons why to say goodbye. You're not the answer I pursue or the truth I go through, and now I finally see it through. I don't wait for closure, I choose peace instead of you. I stopped rewriting what was done, what can't be undone. Stopped searching for a final line and wasted time. Because closure isn't a word that must be heard. Sometimes it's just letting go without a no. And I don't need you to explain all the pain. I already understand where I stand. Peace begins to grow when answers let go. I don't wait for closure, I choose peace instead. I leave it unsaid, I don't chase what's already gone, I move on. You're not the reason I break or every mistake, and now I finally see it true. I don't wait for closure, I choose peace instead of you. Maybe I thought knowing why would help me not cry, but some truths don't heal the heart, they just restart. And I don't want that cycle now, I know how to live without the full reply and still get by. And I'm not looking back, I'm off that track. Not every why survives, some just drift out of lives. I don't wait for closure, I choose peace instead. I clear my head, I don't need your truth or lie to feel alright. You're not my unfinished page or emotional cage, and now I finally see it through. I don't wait for closure, I choose peace instead of you. If I think of you tonight, it won't take my light, it'll just pass and fade away like yesterday. I don't wait for closure, I choose peace instead. That's what I said. I don't live inside regret or what we left. You're not the reason I stay in yesterday, and now I finally see it through. I don't wait for closure, I choose peace instead of you. No closure, just peace.